Oliver's Adventures. Today, my elves over there got me this new book called Penguin Huddle. I haven't read it before, so I'm going to read the blurb first because all the other books I know, and I know the basic story and know how to say the words, but some words that I might not know. The penguin family squeeze and squish together to stay warm and cozy all night long. Then one morning they wake up frozen together like a giant penguin ice pop. How will they solve this penguin puzzle? Pipsqueak, the smallest of them all, has an idea. So, Penguin Huddle by Ross Montgomery and Sarah Warburton. The penguin pack played all day long on the frozen southern pole. Some went ice skating, some went fishing, the others juggled snowballs. And when the sun went down, the stars filled the cold, dark sky. Penguin Huddle! The penguins squeezed and squished together so they stayed warm and cozy all night long. But one night there was a gale that blew as hard as a herd of mammoths and froze the wind to the mountain. When the penguins woke up next morning, they were stuck. The penguins pulled and puffed and shuffled and scuffled, but it was no use. They were frozen together like a giant penguin ice pop. Uh-oh. From the middle of the huddle came a tiny voice. "Let's ask our friends to help," said Pipsqueak, the smallest of them all. Snow halves heaved and huffed. The walrus frizzed and puffed. Prized and puffed, but they wouldn't budge one bit. What a penguin muddle! What will we do? The penguins panicked. "I've got an idea," said Pipsqueak, and he pointed to a place far, far away. The penguins set off across the great gleaming ocean. They travelled by Iceberg Express, Albatross Airways, and Whale Rail. So, Iceberg Express is the iceberg with the polar bear, and then here's Albatross Airways, and then Whale Rail. Ooh, if we look, they're going to the North Pole. What are they going to do there? Till finally they came to the shining city. Wow. There's got to be someone who can help us. Here's their paper squeak. Or wait. There's one thing that they could do. They'll just melt. The ice will melt. Because it's hot and there's ice cream. So it must mean it's hot. The streets were filled with thousands of different animals from all over the world. The penguins searched high and low for someone who could lend a paw, hoof, or a flipper. But the baker's warm donuts didn't defrost them. The barbershop claws couldn't crack them. And the beetle's bowling balls bounced right off them. What a penguin struggle. So there's rhino rolls, something, and something, because there's rhino rolls where the rhino sells donuts. Don't say the other two places. Just when the penguins were feeling lumpier and grumpier than ever and ready to give up, Pipsqueak had another idea. Look at the poster, everyone. We could ask Doctopus for help. Tangled tail, jumbled giraffe, tusks in a cluster. Come see the Doctopus. Dun, 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 dun. The penguins pulled and puffed and shuffled and scuffled as fast as they could, but still too slow. We'll never get there before it closes, they said. Never fear. Never fear, said their new animal friends. As everyone who tried to help them. But I want to see what the penguins say all around this area. We'll get you there. The penguins raced through the city streets to get to the Doctopus in time. Nee-naw, nee-naw, nee-naw. So they've made friends with giraffes. In Hydrack. The Doctopus was about to leave his office when the penguin pack pushed in. You have to help us, Doc. The penguin cried, we're frozen stiff. But the Doctopus listened with a little smile as they told their story. Bless my tentacles, he said. I think you solved this penguin puzzle on your own. The answer is right at your feet. I don't get it. As penguins couldn't believe their eyes. After all their adventures, Penguin Huddle melted into Penguin Puddle. We're free, yippee, they sang. But when the dancing was done, poor Pipsqueak wasn't happy anymore. I loved our Penguin Huddle. We were squished and squeezed and lumpy and grumpy, but we were close too. Now it's gone. I miss it. They made a penguin promise. Whenever the night is cold, said one, we'll always be here to keep you safe and warm. Wherever you go, said another. You will always have friends who can help you. We might not have our penguin huddle, but we can always, but you can always have what can they always have? A penguin cuddle. That's the end of the book. Bye. See you next time for another Oliver's Adventures.